Well, off we go. Hmm? Just great. Right.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Leave the charges to me. Stay ready. You gotta jump for cover, okay? Here, here. Watch this. Steering flame. Damn it. I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara.
Rising Swallow blade!
You can fight better at it. The further away, the better. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Great!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Should we really take this?
my specialty.
You're finished!
Need to pull myself
SG Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Illuminate the dark! Come
Demon Fang!
Holy Land!
Slice! Demon Fang! Slice! Demon Fang! Run!
Do it!
It's over!
Pop!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! It's easy!
Way to go!
Inferno Punch!
Here!
Fluid Cake!
Air thrust!
Crush! Take this!
Now!
I'm not done!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
There's something in the water.
What?
Right. Anyway. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm on! Mirage! Whirlwind Thrust!
Here! In here!
Take
Is it hot? Just fast it out again!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Back in there!
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Need to pull myself together.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
Unleash the sun!
In here!
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A whirling
Magic!
Fluid Gate!
Inferno Punch!
Here I come!
now!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'll tear you apart!
Here I come! You're finished!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Okay! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Soar! Strike! Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Here I come!
The heavens must be smiling.
No backing down!
You're mine! Here I come! Talon Sword! Rising Falcon! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Slash! We got flyers!
I've got it. Let him march through here.
Rising Wyvern! You're all yours! Strike! Here I come!
Field.
I'm not done!
More than a reptile.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
You're mine! Swallow Blade! I'm not done!
The enemy wields Arthur too.
We'll soon see about that. Do it!
I'm not still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
It's over! You're
Do
mine!
it! Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
message!
You're mine!
I'm so good with airborne targets.
Rising Falcon! Strike!
Blind spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm not done!
Resonate with the earth!
Rising Wyvern! I can't lay a finger on you.
I'd prefer it that way.
Just watch and see.
I think I'm getting stronger. You got company.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Gun! I'll leave it to you! I'm ready! Thanks!
Take this!
Thanks, Sheila.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better. Swallow Blade! Catapult! Strike! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Elusive
Rising
deity!
Falcon!
Hitting pile!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Swallow Blade!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I still got a ways to go. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean... Come and face me! Blue escape! Now or never! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Take this!
I shall seal you where you stand.
Rising Wyvern! Tear! You're finished!
Go get him!
Mirage!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And finally,
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Enemy's over! You're mine! You're mine! Rising Falcon! You're finished! Blue escape! It's over!
A new melody.
Swallow Blade!
I'll face you.
Blue escape!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever...
All yours, Kisara. My exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Little help!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take that! There's way more! Air thrust!
Are those rocks? Wind?
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Aim for the weak spot! It's over! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Swallow Blade! Strike! I'm not done!
Elusive deity.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! It's over! Here I come! Demon Fang! You're finished!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there isn't food.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look better.
Rising Falcon! Strike! You're finished!
You're mine.
Here I come! Elusive deity! Here I come! Mirage! Sonic Spear! You're mine! I'm not done!
Do it!
Demon Fang!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
No complaints from me.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Hmm? Hey. Yes! Maybe. I guess. hey.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, off we go. What's this thing?
Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past.
About time we call it a night?
Indeed. One should never underestimate the power of beauty sleep.
Odd. I never thought you would care.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
It gets a little tough to fight when I'm this full.
Yeah, but who knows when our next meal will be.
Indeed. Perhaps we should look over the menu again.
How can you still be hungry?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
I'll Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge, nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this! Double demon
Everlasting dark.
I think I'll pass on the handshake.
You're mine!
A new melody. Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Now it's my turn.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Take this.
It's over! You're mine!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. No art of being interrupted.
Elusive
Wyvern. Hitting pile driver.
I'm not done!
Radiant light.
Here I come!
Regeneration.
It's over!
Regenerate.
Take this! I'm not done!
Let us take
It's
the
over!
fray.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Here I come!
Negative gate.
Strike! Take this!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better. You're mine!
Confiscated! It looks like you got this one covered. Where are you going?
Here I come!
In a vine.
I'm not done!
Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern!
Blah, blah, blah. I'm only getting
I'm not-
Can you take it? Carve through armor. Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Hold nothing back! Here I come! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Rising Star! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! No escape! You're on! You're mine! I'm not done!
Got it! Now's our
I'm
chance!
ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
Rising Wyvern!
The enemy is going all out!
More than sure you
Keep calm and take them down.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Seismic rupture.
I'm not done!
Take this.
I'm out of ammo! Our confiscate!
You're mine! Strike! Demon Fang!
All mine. Rotating pile driver. Radiant light. Force of
Eat
regeneration.
I owe you one.
Elusive deity.
Radiant
Pile driver.
Here I come!
More where that came from!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! This isn't looking good!
Here's the raging cascade!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! You're finished!
Heal.
Feel!
Demon Fang! Slash! Swallow Blade! Stop!
Beyond the dark sky! The enemy is going all out!
Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Here's a healing art! Will this help?
You're mine!
That move.
Here comes the big one! Slash! Swallow! Thanks!
More for the stockpile!
This one's all no! Can't end here! I couldn't make it in time.
Illuminate the dark!
Where are you
Magic
going?
Kazam!
No further!
It's over!
Denied!
Lightning condemned! Mega ray!
Everlasting darkness!
Illuminate the dark!
I'm almost impressed.
Not great. Only 10 more of this and I'll burn out. I owe you this.
Rotating
Swallow blade! I owe you one.
Lightning storm! Purge malevolence!
You're mine!
Need help.
Does it hurt?
Ignite!
Resonate with the earth!
You're mine!
Stalagmite!
Holy land!
Days of blood! Rending you
Rising
apart!
Wyvern!
Bloody howling!
Rising Tiger! No escape!
They're not playing around!
Demon Fang!
Another incantation ruined!
Into the shadows!
Beckon into everlasting darkness!
Illuminate the dark!
Resonate with the earth!
Holy
Stalagmite!
handle it!
Far enough!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Do! Resonate with
I
the
never
earth!
miss! Raging temptation!
Now or never! In a bind?
Here it goes! Don't mind if I do! Mega ray! Illuminate the dark!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Now!
Rending you apart!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Hey. What?
Sure.
Ugh.
Yes.
What?
What? Sure.
Great.
What are you fighting for?
I'm Renan, you're Dahnan. There's no way. What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch feels nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me
Until
a
the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alphen.